No, to be quite frank, I don't really want a tea already, Cockroach. I'm gonna be honest. But I can't tell you how to spend your points, so you know, you spend it and then whatever. But you have free will. I can't tell you how to spend your points. What do I think of Deltarune? I thought part 1 was pretty fun. I didn't actually really like part 2 that much when I played it, but I was also in a pretty bad like mental state when I played it, so it might be worthwhile to play through it. Uh, Especially considering I think chapter 3 and 4 are coming out soon, so might be a good stream idea. I don't know. Replaying through the entire Deltarune. Is it as good as I remember? And then I do one of those like YouTuber reaction faces where it's like it looks like their jaw is incapable of being closed. Okay, I'm gonna play the video game now, I think. Okay. That right there. Boop. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay, so I'm just gonna be practicing some shit for a little bit, and then I will do probably practice runs where I will start from Tiger Shark and go to the end because I don't really want to play from the start. Truth be told, I'm trying to go for world record now, and that's kind of my goal. So I'm going to just try to get the muscle memory back and do the strats because I'm going to have to do Tiger Shark skip now, unfortunately, which means most runs that get past the intro section are probably going to die there. So yeah, that's where we are. Move this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, everything should be good. So I should have, yeah, all my save files are still here, which is good. So we can just jump right into here. I'm not going to practice that right away. We're going to save that to the end. We're going to practice this first. I don't think this will take very long. I think I just need to just do the movement once, and then I think I'll be good with it. That is exactly why I'm practicing. So that I don't walk off the ledge like an idiot. Okay, what is this, 15? Yeah, it's 15. It's been a while since I've played this game. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take a little bit. That's exactly why I'm derusting. I'm doing it way too quickly. I gotta pause there. Really? That's still not long enough. Okay. I guess I have to wait like a really long time there. Like right almost until the tentacle gets you. There we go. I think I was supposed to go around the other way. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I can still... I think this will still work. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Meow. I am derusting. Thank you for the 1 hexagon crystal. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got the urge to play this again this morning. I would really like to get the Deathless World Record if I could. That would be ideal. But I don't think it's gonna happen. We can try though. Let's practice luring these guys. These things suck. I went way too far. Yeah, probably chill stream, I imagine. I know most people don't give a shit about this game, so it'll just be me playing the video game and hopefully doing good. Which is totally fine with me. much rather have a chill stream where I can enjoy myself, I can engage with the chat, I can be like your stereotypical parasocial Twitch streamer. Everything's good. I'm gonna regret trying this. No, okay, that was actually fine. Oh my god, run. Holy shit, if I get RNG like this in a run, holy fuck, that is perfect. What just happened right there? That never happens. I would love that if that happened, but I don't think it will. Oh yeah, it's gonna take my fingers a long time to remember how to mash properly and stuff. Oh well. Okay, what next? There's not much to practice after that. There's this, which is... Yeah, that's the white latex forest. I think I should practice this. Okay. Yeah, this section sucks. It's not difficult, but it's like, it's very easy to mess up. Okay, I'm gonna see if I remember the movement. I watched a video of me doing it earlier, so... Okay, okay. The fact that I did that first try is a very good sign. That means I probably remember it. Okay, I want to make sure this part is good. I have lost a few runs to this room, and I really would not like to do that again. Honestly, if I get past Tiger Shark, I should be able to do everything. Like, everything past Tiger Shark skip should be relatively consistent. So it's just a matter of making sure I have the muscle memory. Okay, yeah, this is not bad at all. Wrong way. LeBron James. Okay. And you talk with Puro here. Blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, the slow moving, blah, blah, blah. One thing to remember, I think you have to wait for Puro in this room. Like, you can't just leave before he gets down to you. Wear funny face cam. I can bring it out in a second. Yeah, I think you have to wait for this dialogue. Okay. Funny face cam. Where is funny face cam? There it is. Okay. This is probably not a good spot for it. Let's, Also, why is it, like, so zoomed in? Should not be that zoomed in. Okay. That's probably fine. There. I like that. That looks fine. My hair is not great today. But that's alright. Okay. That should be fine. There. I aim to please. Okay, then I think there's... You would just go up here, and there's nothing to do in that room. You just walk. The next thing to practice would be Feng Yu, which I believe is this save. Yes, okay. So this movement is different as well. Okay, that's not too bad either. It's a lot more stressful than what I used to do there, but I think that is faster. So I think that's okay. The important thing is just to wait. What the fuck? Did I not wait? As soon as I say wait, I don't wait. I turned off the toggle the door redeem because it was getting annoying. Hi, Counter. Are you not happy with my game choice? Okay, how quickly can you come out of this door? That does not work. Okay, you have to be a lot later. Can I juke you? Fuck. I probably could have juked them if I went down. Okay, one more time. I think we'll be good. Let me move the game over. There we go. Okay. Very good. That is not difficult at all. I just have to remember the movement. As long as I remember it, we're fine. We are fine. Hunky-dory. Get in the closet. The white glue room. Elmer's room. Shut up. That's awful. Okay. Then we talk to Piero. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Hello, Day Day. Been a while since I've seen you around here. My mashing is so bad. Oh, I haven't played this game in so long. I'm not naming it Elmer's Room. That's so bad. We're not calling it that. And then I think you talk with Piero after this room. I'll just practice that, get the muscle memory. Mike is giving 2012. It should be the Blue Yeti mic, question mark. Do I not have it set to the right mic? It should be the right one. Let me check. Yeah, it says it's coming through the Yeti microphone. I can check IntelliGo, see if there's AI shit trying to ruin the quality, but shouldn't be. It is off! Original. Stupid fucking IntelliGo. Why? Does that sound better? Probably does. I don't know why this program does this. It is so frustrating. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why. There's a I gotta explain this to you, Day Day. There's a program on my computer called IntelliGo Neptune, and it's supposed to be this AI noise reduction thing on the microphone, but all it does is make the mic quality ass. That's all it does. So you have to turn it. Sometimes it just toggles itself on for no reason, so I have to turn it off. Now, I tried uninstalling the program before, but here's the thing. When you uninstall it, it leaves something on the computer that forces it to be on at all times. I don't even know how that's possible, but it does. I tried uninstalling it one time, and my mic quality was ass forever, and I couldn't figure out why the hell it was doing what it was doing. That was why. So, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I hate it. It's not the microphone's fault. It is IntelliGo's fault. Hopefully that mic quality is better. Hopefully. Good. But by the reactions in chat, I'm assuming it's better. Which is good. I'm going to squish chat a little bit, just so... When I hit F12... Yes, okay, it doesn't block chat. Good. Okay, what next? So that's Feng Yu. The sweeper puzzle. Yes, okay. The thing about the sweeper puzzle, I should probably practice it from here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It says it's AI noise reduction. I don't know what it's actually doing. It's probably just some stupid fucking... like, fast Fourier transform shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, my fingers cannot mash today. Oh my god. I do not have the mashing fingers right now. Anyways, we're going to sit through some dialogue for a little bit. Because I want to practice the sweeper puzzle from the beginning. And there's no way to do that unless you sit through this cutscene, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We're all patient people. Everyone will call everything AI nowadays just to get some traction. Thank you for the 10 hexagon crystals, Cockroach. I appreciate your patronage. First Gengar, then Lucario. What's next? That's classified. At least with the Lucario, I actually drew it. The Gengar that I was using was just an edit that I made to a picture of Sans. So that one was like half me, half someone else. The Lucario I drew 100% on my own. You're not sorry, dickhead. You have to say Puro. Oop. Good. There we go. Where is the bot? Oh my god, I fucked up. Where is he? Oh my god, please. Okay, where is he? Okay. It's that time of the day, Dan. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, up. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, and I think we can just lead him over now. God, I hate this part though, lining up the fucking bot. He never wants to go on it. There we go. Answer this question for 10 bits, yeah? I think that's against Twitch TOS. I'll answer a question if you ask it in chat. Okay, down. The Galaxy counter. I'm gonna unmod you. I'm gonna kill you right now. Okay, the sweeper bot is not as bad as I remember it being. I feel like pretty confident about that. Your Galaxy Prime sub isn't available. What am I on? You are very smart, counter. I don't know what I meant by Galaxy Prime, but I saw Luna's message and then Counter's message, and I kind of amalgamated them. New Metroid spin-off. Streaming is pain. Wait, do I have Puro in the background? I don't. There we go. You can see his ears. That's all you need to see. Actually, no, I can do better than that. What if I put him on here? Don't fall over. There. Is that better? That's better. Okay, I'll sit kind of like, how do I need to sit? I need to sit like over here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Why does every trend have to be huffing or eating something that they shouldn't eat? I wouldn't say every trend is that. I would say there are a lot of them that are like that. Pyro falls over and dies. I mean, that is ending 2 of this game. So, like, you know, it is canon. There's no reason for me to go through this cutscene. But, you know. Alright, see you when you get back, damn it. You know what, I might just be able to get through the rest, because the rest of the game is pretty simple. There's, red crystal jump scare, but, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. If there's a changed movie, Jack Black will match as Pyro. No. I'm gonna shut you down right there. No. Let's not do that. Who would be a good actor for Pyro? Let's think about this. I actually don't know. Danny DeVito. No. We're not doing that either. I don't like that. We need someone with a little more youthfulness, I feel like. And Danny DeVito has a very specific energy that is not youthfulness. Yeah, I mean, ideally you would want someone who can really get into the character, for sure. Guy who plays Scott Pilgrim. I think that's the best guess so far. I don't know if I like it, though. Or not guess, that's the best suggestion so far. Kevin Hart. I don't know that many actors, so... I'm just trying to, like, go through my repertoire right now. Tom Holland! Get out of here. We're not turning the Change movie into a fucking MCU disaster. I don't know if Lynn's nationality is ever talked about, actually. I think I fucked it up already. Nope. We're fine. Okay. So that room is fine as well. The narrator from Who Killed Captain Alex. I think you guys are just saying names now. I went in the wrong door. Let me just... I'll go to the save point. I don't care. 25. Dant would be good. Dant as Pyro, I think we would have to force him into the role, first of all. Also, I don't think he would be very happy. Good morning, chat. Pyro voice. I don't think Dant would make a good Pyro. I'm sorry. I don't see the vision. The classic Dant microphone peaking noise, but Pyro. I don't know if I can imagine it. Honestly, I'm trying. Okay, why are we crystals? Thunder Science Corporation has a lot of interesting experiments inside. Apparently this red crystal area is being hugely expanded in Change Special. Like, there's a whole, like, ass section. It's not just 3 rooms, which I'm very excited about. Change Special is going to be, like, the best thing that's ever happened in my life. Right next to GameCube BIOS corruptions. Okay, this is the room I fucking hate. This is red crystal jump scare right here. Okay. The fact that I can do that first try is good. Good. Yeah, the thing about this game, yeah, Luna, if you're going in blind, there are a lot of puzzles. A lot. And, like, when I first played this game, I did play through this game blind, my first playthrough. It took me a few sessions, I would say. Hello, Project. Change Christmas special, I wish. Okay, I'm gonna practice, Tiger Shark skip, and then we'll do, practice runs. I'm gonna do runs from here, is what I'll do. Like, I'll start from here and then run to the end. Because I don't really want to play through the beginning right now. I just want to play through this for a bit. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. I hate this. The fact that I have to do this if I want to get world record sucks. I hate this trick so much. It's terrible. That was a perfect opportunity right there, and I blew it. It was perfect. That was a little too slow. Yeah, I wasn't going to get that. It went over too early. Yep, it is shark time. I want to get this at least once before I start doing runs. At least once. Yes! Okay, cool. That's great. One more time. Actually, no, who cares? I'll start runs. Let me get live split open. And then we'll... because I need to make splits for this anyway. Because I don't have, like, splits from this part. So... where are my change splits? Hello? There they are. I don't know why they're here. Control X. Control V. Change true ending from shark. Yeah, give me a hot second. This will take a little bit to set up. The fuck is that tent? Get camped. That's a horrible mode. I don't like that. It's awful. Where is live split? Why is it not showing up? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to, yeah, adjust everything. Yeah, okay. So what we can do is we can put chat right here. Not chat, camera right here. We can put the chat gradient over the camera. And then we could do that. And then actually what we can do is we can do that. And then we can put live split over the gradient. Just like that, okay. Yeah, okay. So that actually is, that's about as good as we can get. The gradient, I realize, is... why is the gradient like that? Oh, it's just my camera. That's just how that looks. So my camera is actually what's fucked up right now. I can just, like, stretch it a little bit. Hi, Coco Twix. I'm OJ Yor. I'm OJ Yor. Oh, chat is... I need to move chat up. There we go. Such a disaster layout. This is so bad. I love it. Okay. I think that's all good. This is fine. So now I need to... Why are the splits only at 804? There should be like 1,000 something. Hold up. Why are these splits like not updated? These must be an older version of the splits because I'm fairly certain I had updated splits for these. Unless I have like a different folder for them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I had updated splits, but apparently not. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just an attempt counter. So for these, it's like whatever. True ending. From shark. 0. Okay, we can just remove. Okay. And we can delete all of these. Okay. That should be good. Okay. I don't want... Why do we have possible time save? That needs to be gone. Possible time save, get out of here. Best possible time I'm fine with. Up. Okay. And then is there anything else I want to have on the splits? Let's see. Timer's fine. I don't need that. Yeah, these are all fine. Okay. Okay. Cool. So then I can expand this a little bit. And then I could probably set size. Yeah, I can... Oh, oops. I just want like the scale to be smaller. Can I not do that? I thought I could. I thought there was a way to adjust that, but it's no big deal, I suppose, but there should be a way to do it. Tilde reset is plus. 8 is undo, 2 is skip. Okay. Yeah, latency should be relatively low. I adjusted some things. Why? I just want it to be... I just want the text to be smaller. Oh, I can actually do that. There we go. Much better. I'm smart. I know how to do this. Boom. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. So that should be good. Performance mode. Put this down here. And then put this here, this here, this here. Okay, everything's set up. Sorry that took a little bit. Have I ever heard Quiplash speedrun? It's basically RNG run where they basically wait the host in AFK for 1.5 minutes. I've never seen anyone speedrun that before. It sounds terrible. Almost as bad as this. I went to today's class late, and my friend sent me a message asking where I am. Got there 10 minutes late and got the message from lecturer themselves saying today's class was canceled. Oh, I love that. That happened in university a couple times. I would show up for class. The lecture hall would be empty. I check my emails. Oh, yeah, there's no class. Okay, it would have been nice if we had some notice, but, you know. Okay, we're going to run now. So, boop. Okay. Now we just grind Tiger Shark skip until we get it, and then we have a run. No. Yeah, this is gonna be painful, but that's what change speedruns are. Painful. Nope. Hope you're cozy. Nice. Favorite cutscene in the game? Whoop. That image is just in my brain 24/7. Oh, son of a bugger. Yeah, you can hear me tapping. That's just because of where my mic's set up. And also because I'm a naturally loud, like, key masher. Like, I am very aggressive when it comes to this. I'm gonna regret this. No, that's fine, actually. Squid paws! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, that frickin' dude on the right there needs to get closer. That's not gonna work. It was close to working. This is they're too far. These guys are way faster. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna regret this. Yep, it's done. Well, that was fun. Oh well, at least it's not a real run. It's just for practice. Yes, that Squid Paws meme is really good. I'm actually tapping 2 keys at once, if you're interested. For RPG Maker, I'm mashing the enter and the cancel buttons at the same time, so I'm doing kind of this action. I forgot to start the timer. Who cares? I'm not going to get the skip. Told you. That was a perfect opportunity. I should have just went. Nice. Okay, I'm surprised I'm getting this so frequently now. When I was trying this before, I was not getting it, like, at all. Maybe they, maybe they nerfed it. And if they did, I'm totally fine with that. I say that as a joke. I know they didn't actually change anything. I mean, fucking change special is apparently, like, a million times harder than this, too. In Dragon Snow, apparently, from what I've seen, the difficulty of change special doesn't come as much from RNG as it does from, like, just actually knowing how to deal with the bosses and stuff. Which is a good change, don't get me wrong, but it means it's a very different experience from this game. Because a lot of the difficulty of this game just comes from getting lucky. Go! Oh, that would have been so good if they stayed in a line. Nope. That was close to working. Okay, yep. That's gonna be really close. That might work. Yep, okay, cool. Notice that if you stop playing a game because you're getting stuck on a part, your skill improves a lot after you come back to it. I think it's just called, like, letting your body rest. It's like... I talk about this a lot in university, but I'm not in university anymore, but when I was in university, the one piece of advice that I would always give to people for, like, studying and whatnot, study less. It sounds like it's counterproductive, but, like, the number one reason I feel like people don't remember shit is because they're not getting enough sleep, and they're not giving their brain the time to actually process the shit that they're learning. So I feel like it's probably a similar thing, where if you take a break from something and you just give your body the time it needs to properly process what you're learning, I think you'll probably do better. That's just kind of... I think that's just all it is. Alright, white latex jungle. Do I remember how to do the room? Let's find out. I remembered how to do it, but I just got stuck. Shit. That means I should probably practice it. Stupid. I knew what I was doing, I just got stuck on something. That's what I'm saying about this room. It's so easy to just completely screw yourself over. You do one input too early, one input too late, and you're screwed. It's over. Right there. That's where I got stuck. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. One more time. No worries, Quay. I'll probably be here when you get back. I want to do this for a little bit. I might actually do full game runs, too, if I get one of these practice runs done. If I do full game runs, though, I'm going to have to practice the beginning of the game, because I have not derusted on that. Cool. Yeah, talk. Okay. Back to From Shark Runs. You know, a small part of me hopes that the people that watch me just for bias corruptions, they tune into the stream and they're like, man, this guy is fallen. Small part of me hopes that. And I believe that's probably true, judging by a lot of the comments that I caught on the video that I uploaded of this already. It brings me a small amount of joy to know that I might not trigger someone, but you know. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Get out of here. Stupid freaking bots. Now I'm gonna lose all my luck. Now we're not gonna be able to do it. What a goofy name for a sub-bot service. Yeah. I lost my opportunity there. I mean, there was, what was the one that I always make fun of? Bigfollows.com. That was the old one. That was, for whatever reason, I really like that name. There was also like dogefollows.com or something. There's been so many of them over the years. Big follows. They probably are, to be honest. They're lurking in the shadows. They're waiting to send their automated message. I didn't start the timer. Who cares? No one cares. Nobody can top meat. I don't know what that says. I can't untangle those words. That shark didn't even move at all. It's such bullshit. Meat smellers follows. What does that even mean? Meat smellers. In what way does that relate to getting Twitch viewers? I started the timer too early. Who cares? Because, like, meat smellers already redirects to a streamer, so they just added follows to it. That's awful. If you want a good not username, a good URL, grandpasballs.com. That redirects to Foxen's Twitch page, I believe. It was kind of funny, actually. I saw Foxen was streaming with Roy Arashi, like, the other day. I had no idea those two knew each other. But that means that Roy Arashi is 2, like, layers of separation from Simple Flips. And to me, that's kind of crazy. It's a very small world indeed. This is why I don't want to do this trick in runs. If there was a way that I could, like, get out of doing this, I would, but I'm pretty sure either I get absolutely perfect RNG or I do this. Those are, like, the only ways to get world record, so it is what it is. Nice. Thank you for the musical interlude. I will not be saying it out loud because I don't like that song. That shark is right on my ass. Should be fun. New redeemed check Pokemon sleep. If there was an easy... I mean, I guess I could do, like, link to Windows or something. I would do it if there was an easier way for me to share my phone screen, like, on the fly. Unfortunately, it's something that takes a bit of setup, so... it's probably something I won't do. But I do like the idea. Oh god, they're in such a bad formation right now. Okay, that's a good formation. Oh, but it's too close. Now it's bad again. Of course. What are they doing? Please. Oh, I hate luring. Worst thing you have to do in this game. Okay, that's good. New redeem, go to sleep. I can get behind that. Genuinely going to suggest a Pokemon Sleep redeem from the points, and then I noticed that redeem isn't there anymore. Yeah, because I had that as a redeem, and every time someone used it to recommend something, it was just a terrible idea. It was like, there's no point to me doing this anymore. That's kind of why I removed a lot of the redeems. It's like, they're funny in principle. Unfortunately, I feel like they're not used to their fullest extent, so I just kind of ditched them. And they also got kind of annoying. I do want to bring some of them back. Like, I'll probably bring back Toggle the Door. Like, I don't want that to be gone forever. It's just a matter of it was annoying when I had it. Alright. Attempt number 2. Will he do it? Let's find out. Looks like he did. I'm so proud of my streamer. Is Pokemon Sleep good for my phone? I mean, I found it, at least on my phone, I don't know if this is true for all phones, you can actually turn your phone off during sleep tracking. Like, you can just, like, you start the sleep tracking, and then you just turn it off like normal. So you don't need to, like, leave the screen on all night or anything. But even if you do, most phones are kind of, like, designed for that kind of usage anyway. So it's like, whatever. It really just depends on, like, the battery that you have in your phone. That's really the be-all and end-all of it. I don't want to interact with the tree. Get out of here. I've never had any problems with it with my phone, personally. Alright, thank you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You've never seen a Feng Yu like that before. Boom. Lovely. Feng Yu sound like a type of steak. I can see it. Because I guess it's kind of like, what do you call it? Like, it's got a similar kind of ring to, like, the word tartar, I guess. So, like, I can kind of see it. Tartar, strip loin, T-bone. They're all weird words. Steak words are weird. That's what we've learned today. It's pronounced similarly to Wagyu. That's true. Feng Yu. Wagyu. That's true. Bars. So provided we don't mess the sweeper puzzle up, and provided we don't get red crystal jump scared, this run should be finished. Which is good. Just gotta play it safe. Well, I don't need to play it safe because who cares? It's not a real run. Play it good. Play it good, play it fast. If only this game had the Q button. It'd make things so much better. Oh, these shadows are in such bad spots. Can we not? Oh my god, really? What are we doing here? Get down. Okay, should be fine. Good, good. Get on the button, you asshole. There we go. I hate that. It sucks. Why does the button sound like something you'd hear in a supermarket? I mean, all of the sounds in this game, except for the soundtrack, are just like the stock RPG Maker sounds. So maybe it is from a what do you call that? A cash register. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright, so now, as long as I don't die to the red crystals, we should be fine. We will finish this practice run. Yippee! The sonic ring noise. I think Nexpo made a video on that, didn't he? I don't watch Nexpo anymore because I kind of stopped caring about people exploiting tragedies for YouTube content, but he did make a video on that back when I used to watch him. More dialogue. It's crazy how much longer the second half of this run is compared to the first, just because of all the dialogue you have to skip through. Like, I don't even have to look at the game while I'm doing this. Yeah, I think YouTube, I've noticed this for a while. I mean, I think a lot of people have noticed it too. I'm not unique in this. YouTube content has taken a dive in the past couple of years, for sure. We're kind of going back to like the 2015 days where people are just making videos about other people and shit-talking them. All these videos, you know, like the Mr. Beast is over videos, you know, those kind of thumbnails. Dr. K's almost doing the Family Guy death pose on the floor. You're banned. Welcome back to Drama Tube. Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to my Undertale casual Let's Play. Mashes keyboard. The drama sludge is slowly worsening. Well, it's like, you look at the thumbnails and it's like, this person probably said one mean thing on Twitter, and then it's like, it has like black tape over their eyes with like pedophile written. It's like, what are we doing? Like, let's take a step back. Let's take a breather. It's getting a little too much. Yeah, I'm not a sociologist or anything, so it's hard for me to comment on people's behavior and whatnot. Furry art is just sex? What does that even mean? I don't even know what they're trying to say with that. Are you saying that it's like over-sexualized? I mean, that's a problem in all art fields, I feel like. Hello, Tempe. Am I supposed to be aligned with Pyro here? Nope, I fucked it up. Yep, fucked it up. Okay, I was supposed to be down one. My fault. I kind of thought that was wrong, but whatever. That's why we're practicing. People are just saying shit at this point. I remember Simple Flip said something very enlightening one time on one of his Chaos Mario streams. People just like saying things sometimes, and that is the entire merit of what they're saying, is the fact that they want to say things. That's it. It has nothing to do with actually wanting to say anything, like anything meaningful or like convey any meaning. It's just about saying things. It's just about moving your lips. That's all it is. Okay, I'll derust on the, I'll derust on the beginning of the game, and we'll do some actual runs, because why not? We're not getting into the Feng Yu worship, Tempe. It's not happening. I've stated my point, and you've stated yours. Sometimes it's not our turn to talk. That's true. I think a lot of people could benefit from that. What? Slippery? Personally, if you were in that room, you would just walk normally and not slip and slide everywhere. Doy! I don't know why Lynn doesn't think to do that. I do. I died in the room before the red crystal room starts. Which is fine because we're just doing practice runs, so it does not matter. Red crystal jump scare. Did it. I didn't get scammed. I just fucked up. Beautiful. Okay, I am going to take a quick break, and then I will come back and do some derusting with the beginning of the game. So I will be right back. I'm going to play an ad too, so, world's saddest violin. Hello, I'm back. If you touch the crystal, would you turn into Steven Universe? A Steven Universe. No. Time to start your knife skills test. I don't like that that's coming from Day Day of all people. That makes me nervous. Okay, I'm gonna readjust my layout. That's fine. Camera, we can... Actually, I didn't need to move my chat at all. Actually, I could have kept it the way it was. Oh yeah, chat itself. Where's chat? There's chat. Cool. Okay. That's good. What does that mean? What do you mean, what does that mean? I feel like you're a dangerous person. We've established this. Thank you for the 10 hexagon crystals, Cockroach. Appreciate it. Okay, let's practice the beginning of the game. It's been a while. Also, you pronounce my name koi, like a koi fish. Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce it? I've always said quay. They're going to call you the practicer if you're not careful. I'm okay with that. I don't have anything to practice the very beginning of the game. Shit. Well, I have this. Okay. I guess we're just doing the intro cutscene then. Because I want to practice the cat. I'm not practicing this shit because I know how to do it. Oh, wait. Did I... Yeah, I think that's how you do it. I'll just do this the way you're supposed to, just so I can get to the cat. Like Kai. Oh, it's not a... I get it. Kai. I will try to remember that. Cat time. Okay. Now we have a cat save. I can't put it up here, obviously, but we'll put it down 28, I guess. Not that there's a lot to practice here. It's pretty simple. Oh, shit. Pushing the boxes, maybe. Password is boobs. No. It is not. That was like perfect mashing, I think. That was like the best you can do. Cool. Yeah, okay. Beginning of the game, I don't need to practice. No. Prologue. I don't need to practice the prologue. That's the section. I do need to practice this. Because I don't remember the places. It's clearly not right. Nope. Okay, we need to save again when I go to 2. Okay. How are you doing this morning, Dan? I haven't asked you yet. What did you have for breakfast? Anything good? Hopefully. You deserve something half decent. Really? I thought that was right. You put some tater tots in the oven. That's not breakfast. I fucked up. I remember this room quite well. I just stand here and wait. That's what to do in that situation. If you hit that, you gotta wait there. Okay, that was actually good practice for the backup. Backup. Also really good mashing. The good old bats. Anyone feel like doing gambling today? Okay, I don't remember quite how I did this. I think I lured them like this. And then I think I went under here. I just fucked it up. That's okay. Okay, so that's all fine. I want to practice this one more time. If their pathfinding can't get to you. Yeah, that... just RPG Maker things. Yeah, they're kind of goofy guys. I mean, it just speaks to how badly they want this human, you know? When will the goat return? Fucking stupid. I will not be speedrunning the remake, I'll tell you that right about now. I'm leaving that to other people. I would actually like to return to Aoni because I want to beat Plank's time. That's kind of the goal. Okay, that's fine. If I get good, like, safe codes, if I get, like, the first codes each time, I should be able to get, like, an 1130 or something. Speedrun the Aoni movie. Yeah, I'll chuck it out the fucking window because it sucks. Everything related to Aoni that isn't the original game sucks. That's just a truth. A truth and a fact. And an unfortunate reality that we live in. This is not good. There's no way I make this work, right? Like, I'm living in a fantasy world. Holy shit, I'm actually fucking insane at this game. Do I go up or down here? I think I go down. I'm just so good at this game. I don't even need to try. There is an Aoni movie. There's 2 of them, actually. This is unfortunate. There's nothing I could do there. My goat would never be washed. Well, the thing about Aoni, I could probably boot up the game right now and just, I could fly through it, right? Like, I would have a few deaths, probably, but, like, I still remember the game. I played it for so long. Yeah, like, I do want to go back, unironically, I do want to go back to Aoni at some point. I'm much more interested in this game. I feel like this is a much better speedrun game, truth be told. It's not perfect. There's problems with this game, don't get me wrong. But I think, as an experience, it is much better than Aoni. Yeah, that was not working. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how big of a media franchise Aoni really is. There's 2 movies, there's an anime, there's just a bunch of garbage. It's all terrible. They do just want to be your friend, but unfortunately that involves me losing the speedrun, so I will not be doing that. They can keep their gooey wings to themselves. Beautiful. Okay, so that's Dragon King. What else is there after that? There's Library. Yeah, I forgot the reality. I have to do Library again. Oh, God. Alright. What's the code again? It's like... Maybe it's like... No, it's 3002, is it not? Yes, okay. I remember the codes. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. I remember the code, don't worry. Do you think there's an option to transfer into a snake or other scaled creature? I'm not going to tell you about some Patreon posts that have been posted for special, but I will say yes. That is a thing, yes. There's a ladybug on my goddamn screen. Oh my god. Get off, you asshole. Okay, get off. Right now. Off. OFF. You SOB. Okay. True happiness is possible. The practice music from GD. Did someone use this as their practice song? Hope that you don't forget polls when doing runs. You mean like the predictions? I can do some predictions if you guys... Okay, let's do the right dialogue, please. Okay. Optimal speedrunning stress using unskippable practice music to remove ladybug from screen. That would be nice. What I really should have is an associate beside me taking the ladybug off the screen when I need it. That would be helpful. You think anyone's gonna be sitting beside my ass while I'm playing this game? Unfortunately not. Also, hello, Rapow. It's been a while. Good to see you around again. 11133. I was involved with the death of Pope Francis? I don't think I was. Is this the left and right one? No. I forget which one's left and right. I was involved in no such things involving the Pope. In fact, I never talked with the man. I never saw him. I don't know who the Pope is. What is a Pope? That's a better question. Oh, you sack of tits. You bugger. Oh yeah, this is optimal. Get over. Okay. More luring, my favorite part of this video game. Okay. At least I know what to do. These are important things to keep in mind. Left, right, after snap, yeah, okay. Now, do I dare go for the funny strat here? I don't even remember how to do this. No, I'll just do that. Isn't bugger a slur? I believe, let me pull up the definition. I think it depends on where you live. But I don't believe so. Let's see. What are these definitions? Yeah, so it's an interjection. A slang U.S. term means a cutesy expression of very mild annoyance. So it can be like a pejorative, but in this context, no, it is not. Why is the camera shaking? Probably because I'm pressing the button so hard. Because I don't know how to be gentle with my keyboard. Because I think I basically remember the beginning of the game. I think I'm fine, honestly. I don't think I really need to practice anymore. I just want to go through this to make sure I do actually remember. Do I talk with you? No. I talk to the chair. Yes. Oh, hello, Scrumpy. I did not see you were here. You're catching the greatest Cocoa Twix stream ever, where I will die to everything. There will be no world record run. There will be no good runs. I will not get past the first room. It won't happen. Okay. And we just engage in a little bit of Sokoban, and then we're good to go. Puro plush cam. I mean, I tried to put him in the background. Did he fall over? No, he didn't fall over. He's probably just not visible. Yeah, this is actually probably a good section to practice. I don't quite remember the layout. I think it's just kind of like a zigzag path downwards, if I remember. It's like left down kind of thing. I think I'll be able to feel it. Yeah, okay. I just kind of felt it. Where's the fish then? The fish is here. Dan is the fish. There you go. I've met my fish quota. Don't worry. This is the left-right one. Yes. Okay. And then these are the vents. Okay. I don't remember the vents being very difficult, so... I say as I eat shit and die. Okay. Let's practice these. No, the other fish. What other fish? I have like a million plush toys. You're gonna have to be more specific. I'm getting my RPG Maker fingers back. This is good. Yeah, I fucked there too. Okay. Yeah, I do need to practice. This is a good use of my time. It's not because it's difficult, I just forget. The Tiger Shark one? Tiger Shark's staring at me right now. They're immediately to my left. I can get Tiger Shark out. You can sit right there. I don't know. How does that look on the camera? Yeah, he's visible enough. Okay. Click, click, click. Would I try playing You Don't Know Jack? Pop culture with high culture trivia game where every question is ridiculous and a little bit funny. I'm typically really bad at trivia games, but, you know, people do watch me to be bad at video games, so, like, maybe it's a good idea. I don't remember. Do I need to talk to Piero here? I don't think I do. I'm just going to watch my run and see. I think I can just run by him. Why is there so many ads on my changed video? I just realized there's like 9. Why did YouTube do that? I don't need to talk to him. Okay. Jeez. You never played this game before, so you don't know what's happening? I think I was supposed to just walk, was I not? Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know. Can I just walk there? So basically, Scrumpy, to put it simply, you are this person, this Lynn person. You woke up in this facility, and you're trying to get your ass out. That's the story. It's not that complex. People make it complex. Like if you try to have a normal conversation with a Change fan, oh my god, it's impossible. You can just walk here. Morning, Red. You can't just walk here. Oh my. Hold on. I think what I can do if I go to the left, I think it's fine. No, I do actually lure the shark. Okay. Okay, you do lure here. Your goal is no. That's the exact opposite. Do not listen to Tempeh. The goal is to not. Well, it depends. Depends on the ending, I suppose. But Lynn's current objective is to not turn into a furry. That is the goal. You want to wine and dine with... You people are fucking more unhinged than I am. I didn't think that was possible. Yes, I do make it. Cool. I don't know if I need to talk to Piro here either. Let's consult the handy-dandy video that I have. I don't think I do. You do not. Okay. So that's basically it. Now we can... Let's change the title of the stream. I'm doing real runs. I feel like it. Change true ending deathless world record attempts. Boom. It's real run time. Yep, indeed it is. I'm going to readjust my setup again. Not recognized as a splits file. Huh? There we go. Goofy. So the splits are not totally accurate. 39:24. Is that the time I have? Yes. Okay, so the time is correct. The attempts are not correct for some reason. I don't know why, but there's nothing I can do about that. Put that there. Put that here. All right, and then people probably want my camera, so I'll put that here. There we go. Everything is in the right spot. Okay. I am going to take a quick break, and then I will be back, and I will do runs. So hang tight. Rawr. Jump scare. I got you. I got you. Haha, I got you. Okay. So get rid of that. And get rid of that. Put that there. Put that there. That there. That there. Okay. Aim Lord. Hello, Aim Lord. I did roar. I did. Okay. Let's do I have any good predictions? How do I start a prediction? I used to have a button for it. I feel like. Yeah, start a prediction. I don't know why I don't have that button. What the fuck? Huh. Well, that's 5 subs. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. What the hell? That's crazy. I appreciate the support. I am fresh out of university, so any amount of support is appreciated. Let's do... Okay. Once past the first room, will I pass the latex bats? I pass the bats. There we go. You have like 2 minutes for this prediction. Boom. Okay. I did the prediction, so Cockroach is happy. Now we're going to do runs. Cool. We got a hype train going, the scam train. Choo-choo, get on it. Let's go. Don't forget to search every clue, and we're all set. I think I start the timer when I hit normal mode, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. What if I just... Let's just get world record the first run, huh? Let's, like, skip all the grinding and stuff. Let's just, like, do it. No. Okay. That's okay. What are my thoughts on Scalies being vastly superior to furries? I strongly, vehemently disagree with that statement. Tempe's words do not reflect the views or opinions of Coco Twix. Birds, I will agree. I would even say avians are better than Scalies. Not that Scalies are bad or anything. I just think that for my personal preference, I would rather have fur than scales. And at least with birds, you have feathers. So it's like, you know, you're trading one soft thing for another. Nope. I love that Twitch is saying, like, I should join my own hype train. I don't think that's how that works. Common Timpy. I was gonna pin that. That might be a little mean. I think that's pretty funny, though. You would be a fantastic snake. I don't doubt it. I'm just saying that I would rather not be in that position. Look, all I'll say, Tempe, Day, you gotta play nice. I will not tolerate any fighting in this chat. Or else I'll have to come over there and tussle you both to the ground. You hope Dragon Snow adds beautiful snake women to change special. Again, I can't tell you what's on the Patreon, but I will tell you, your dreams may be closer to reality than you realize. Thank you for the 5 hexagon crystals, Cockroach. Appreciate it. I guess I'll bring out the Bup Cube. Yay! Ooh. Okay, I just got this on my chat. So I'll send that. I don't know why Twitch is giving me that. I didn't do anything, but okay. I hope Dragonsnow adds my new character at the very end of the game that saves everyone and the game ends. Isn't there like 30 endings to change special or something stupid like that? I think it's like way more extreme. I don't know. I have not played the Patreon build. I'm trying to keep the experience as fresh as possible, but I've heard there's like a stupid number of endings. I might be over-exaggerating with 30, but there is a lot from what I've seen. There's more than 5. $30 is more than 5, true. The real numbers are a totally ordered set. You can say something like that. The milk pudding has not let me out even once. One special edition comes out, will you speedrun it? I will have to play through the game first, and that's going to take a long time because there is so much new stuff to get through. But ideally, yes, I would love to speedrun special. Though I'm going to be way behind everyone else because people have already been playing the Patreon build, so they already know like 90% of the game. When's the Puro cosplay? Do you know how expensive a fursuit is, Day Day? I don't have that kind of money. Well, I do have that kind of money. Objectively, I have that much money in my savings account, but like, I feel like it would be better spent towards like food and shelter. Until I get like a stable job, I don't think I will be buying a Puro food. I get so scrambled when I think about the possibility of a Puro fursuit. Find a way. What do you want me to do? Mug someone? I can't just pull money out of thin air. That's not how that works. I would like to have a Puro suit at some point, but you know, money. It's real expensive. So maybe if I get a job, maybe if YouTube pays me more money, I don't know. We'll see. But for the time being, it's not on the table. It is not possible. It won't let me out even once. I haven't gotten one. I'm not selling a kidney for a fursuit. What are you talking about? What do you think my priorities are? I think the body is more important than a fursuit to put on the body, personally. I am getting unlucky right now. That's just how it goes with this stupid trick. We'll get there. I promise it'll happen. Might take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. No, I would say my priorities are correct, Day Day. I'm sorry. I think my priorities are in the correct order. As much as you may try to convince me otherwise. Like, it won't... Usually it moves around a little bit. I feel like it's really camping that one spot right now. Oh well. Even if I get past everything, I'm gonna die to Tiger Shark Skip, so what does it matter? Blob. I'll have to start doing push-ups to keep my muscles from atrophying. There we go. Cool. Yeah, my tendons are definitely getting a workout for sure. Especially considering I haven't played RPG Maker games in a while, so I don't have the muscle memory for like the buttons and stuff yet. .5, that's fine. Easy peasy. Alright, prediction coming up. Let's see. First room good. I passed the bets. The believers are getting a good payday. Alright, that was really close, but we got that. This is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I got somewhere. I need to pay out the prediction real quick. Alright, once past the first room, will I pass the bats? Yes. Very nice. And you know, we'll do the same prediction again, because why not? Okay. We gotta have some amount of fun. Yeah, an anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs, Counter. It was kind of crazy. I believe you were one of the lucky ones. You can't predict. You probably don't have any hexagon seeds. So maybe just watch the stream a little bit and you'll automatically generate some. You have 250. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure why you can't predict then. You should be able to. I don't think Tempe has the power to do that. Also, Tempe keeps doubting me, too. I see your little 2 badge there. Don't think I don't see that. So rude. Uh-huh. Oh, that might be true, Counter. Yeah. Maybe there's laws on gambling or something. I'm not reading that message out loud. I'm sure once we get past the milk pudding, we can get something going. That's the unfortunate part about this game. There is definitely a lot of RNG. Nice. All I need, I just needed Boy Nick to send one message in chat and then I get out of the room. That's all I needed. Don't get me, cat. Okay, we're fine. How you doing, Boy Nick? How's the master's degree treating you? Broke even. Kicked me up and down the hall. Yeah, that sounds about right. They are known to do that. No one is ever getting enough points for that redeem. It's not happening. maybe changing universities. So that's exciting, but also kind of scary as well. Hope that goes well for you, dude. You and I haven't really talked much since you started the program. Just, we've both been busy, so... It's good to hear you're still doing alright. Still above water. Haven't keeled over and died. Oh my god, he was so close. Why are they there? Oh my god. That was spooky. Oh yeah, you gotta get Family Bag of Ruffles. That's like the most coveted redeem. Oh, this is not good. We saved it though. So, nobody move. Yeah, okay, we didn't do it. God damn it. I should have tried to lure them a little bit when I was down, but oh well. There, we'll do a Dragon King one. And we'll give this one a 5-minute window. Yeah, I mean, the bats they're very much like a 50-50, I feel like. So, it's usually a safe prediction. Dragon King, on the other hand, is anyone's guess. Who betted 727 points? Dickhead. Whoever did that, I'm gonna strangle you. New Geometry Dash level, Doubter City by Tempe. Nope. That's all we have with this game, yeah, it's just hope. It's showing the one symbol on my screen. It might just be slow to update on your end. I did get through my degree, yeah. I'm still waiting back on my final marks for things, but I did get through the last semester. I finished my thesis, I gave the presentation, all that good stuff. Damn it. So now I'm just, I'm waiting for convocation, which is in the middle of May, and then I'll probably look around and see if I can get a job somewhere. Either that, or people start giving me money on Twitch so I don't have to. One of the two. Probably the job. I mean, streaming full-time would be fine, but I don't think I quite have the notoriety for that. I'm gonna take a year to think about Masters, is what I'm gonna do. You know, like, it would be nice to have, for sure, but, like, I don't know if I want to go through more education, honestly. I'm really, like, just over it. So, take a year to think about it. And maybe do it, maybe don't. Nice. A furry artist to make absolute bank from commissions. The only problem is that I need skill to do that. And, you know, my drawing abilities they're fine, They're good, but they're not on the level of someone that I think would get commissions. Five to 6 years? That's how long the Masters is? That's crazy. I thought it was only like... I thought it was like... I mean, I guess Masters programs are different, but... That's insane. Oh, and PhD. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were just talking about the Masters. I was gonna lose it. That seemed like quite a bit. Favorite level in Cut the Rope. Favorite box level. I'm kind of a basic bitch. I like the fabric box. I think the fabric box is where, you know, you start getting the interesting mechanics introduced. I think the puzzles are good. I like it visually. Yeah, okay, 1 to 2 for Master sounds more reasonable. Oh, shit! Fuck. That sucks. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, they pay for a master's degree, too, so it might be the play. If, you know, if the job thing ain't working out, then at least I would have that for another couple of years. I don't know. Something I want to think about. But if I get a good job somewhere, or, you know, like I find a way to support myself, then there's not really a need for me to get a master's, you know? I mean, academia right now in general, the prospect of getting a job in like a university somewhere is just like, ugh. You know, like the market is just not great. When new Scare Scrambler update? Oh, shit. Eventually. The problem is that the code base for the Scare Scrambler is so ass. Like, I wrote it back in 2017 when I didn't have any conception of, like, expandable code. Like, I didn't write it very modularly. Nor did I write it in a way that's very readable either. So what I would like to do is go back and redo the code base so that it's more readable, it's easier to expand upon, all that kind of stuff. But unfortunately that takes time, and I'm focused on other creative endeavors right now. But I will update it at some point. I'm not going to leave it to rot forever. Oh yeah, it's scary project for sure. I worked a job in 2019 as like a nature interpreter, like the annoying people at a nature center that's like, hey, we should talk about like history and shit. I was one of those annoying people. And yeah, it was difficult for sure. It wasn't terrible though. It was a fine position, but you know, I totally see where you're coming from. It's, you know, it's kind of spooky. But, you know, it's just another thing to work towards. Another thing to harness your skills in, so to speak. And you work at it and you get better. I never would have guessed, Kai. Okay, that was a very good position. Easy money. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah. Okay. That was... there was no getting out of that. Unfortunate. I gotta stop shoving my face full of sesame seeds. Sunflower seeds. I'm gonna start stabbing my gums with, like, the shell shards. I love sunflower seeds, but they are just a danger to eat if you're not paying attention. Yeah. This might be the first reasonably sized stream I've done since I got back. My other two streams have only been like an hour and a half. It feels like Captain Crunch, more like Captain Cut Your Mouth Open. Captain Cauterize the wounds that the sunflower seeds are going to cause you. Yeah, it takes a little while to derust on the game, so it doesn't surprise me that it's been that long. Not that I mind, I like playing this game, so... as long as I'm enjoying myself and I'm not forcing myself to put on a happy face for my viewers. I say my viewers as if I own you. The viewers. our viewers. No, I should have... I don't know if that would have worked. If he kept going down, it wouldn't have worked anyway, so... Oh, well. Got a little too gung-ho. Tiger Shark, Puro, good luck. Now, give it to me. Thank you. All you have to do is beg your plush toys to give you good luck, and it will happen. Making the redeem more expensive is a really good one. That's the one I would go for personally. It's all up to you though. Whatever you think is going to give you the most value for your hexagon seeds. Don't let me tell you how to spend your hard-earned cash. Cash in quotation marks. Oh my god, I almost got. We didn't get got though. That's what's important. I need to escape this. If I go left, I'm dead. Fuck. If I go right, I'm dead. If I go left, I'm dead. I go right, I'm dead. If I go up, I'm dead. If I go down, I'm dead. Ah! Imagine I have a 2 next to your name. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I will put you on team hater, disbeliever, bad. Hey, 2 milk pudding skips in a row, though. That's pretty good. I should play Ina Dream Barbecue. I have no idea what that is. But if you think I should play it, I mean, when have you ever led me astray before? I mean, it sounds intriguing from the title, I'll say that. I've never heard of it before. That's all. Oh, this is a disaster. Disaster! That's fine. Finally. Nah, we get good luck, Dragon King. We're gonna have the best luck. We're actually gonna get by the second split this time. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think I can move. I think I'm fucked. Yeah. Unfortunate. That was really good. I just got myself in a corner. That sucks. I'd like to get to the Dragon King one more time, so we'll do another one. That was unfortunate. Holy shit, big win. You have Osu points riding on me losing this. Oh, yeah. You were the 727 man. Of course. Or, I guess, woman in this case. You were the 727 fiend. That's weird. I'm not sure why it's not allowing you to gamble, Scrumpy. It's weird. I wish I could do something to fix that, but there's literally like no option on my end to like prevent people. A Twixington Twix lever this time. Thank you. See, now that we have all these good vibes building up, I'll actually be able to do it. I forgot to hold the shift button. Whatever. Makes no difference in the grand scheme of things. Maybe that... I don't know if that worked. I tried to go right when I shouldn't have. If I had gone straight down, maybe that would have worked. Going 1K, and if I lose, I redeem T. Okay, fair enough. I can't complain about that. Oh, you're in class right now? Yeah, maybe the school has like a no Twitch gambling policy. Now hold on, before we tell them to pay attention, what class is it? Because if it's a class I don't care about, then I don't think they should care about it either. That's a horrible thing to say. I need to teach my young audience to be good in school. Get good grades. College brainulator. That is me. I will have a degree very soon. I don't have it in my hands yet, but soon enough. Physics, okay. That's not the worst course. I would say, like, pay at least 70% attention. Yeah. I don't know if I had one teacher in high school that I don't think liked me very much. This was a French class I was taking, 10th grade, I believe. And we were learning vocabulary words for, like, technology. So, like, we learned, like, écran means, like, screen. ordinateurs, computer, that sort of thing. And there was one word that wasn't like on our worksheets or whatever that I was curious about. I was like, well, how do you say this word? So I asked, and her response was, well, it's not going to be on the test, so you don't need to know it. And I was like, well, this is a French class. You're not supposed to teach us French? And then she sent me out into the hallway for asking to know a word in French. And then she was like, I found your conduct very inappropriate in class a minute ago. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I won't try to learn anything ever again. Like, jeez. And then I had the exact opposite experience with my, I believe it was grade 10 math teacher. We had to do these like semester end assessments or whatever to make sure that we had actually completed the course material and everything. So I went to sit down to do mine. It was like an oral assessment. And I sat down and the prof was like, yeah, I know you're a good student, so like we don't even need to do this. So she asked me like 3 of the questions and then I could just leave. So that was the exact opposite situation, but yeah, high school was a hodgepodge of different experiences for sure. And that's not even to mention COVID cutting off my last year, but that's a story for another day. I hope somebody finds my stream on nobody.live one day. This would be a very fun stream to tune into. Just hear some random man chewing on sunflower seeds. That is very strange. I wonder why Twitch is having issues. On my end, it looks like it's fine. I'm not dropping frames or anything. Bizarre. Fingers crossed this is a good attempt. Nice. Not the greatest luck. We got stuck there a little bit, but that's okay. And we're also on the far left of the board, so it's going to take a bit longer to walk to the door, but... You want your points? I think you doubted, did you not? I see a 2. That's why you don't doubt the master. He just never loses, the absolute legend. What's the password for the door again? 3002? I think so. I'll get to your tea break, cockroach, as soon as I'm done this run. He never loses, except for when he does. Get away from me, tail. Please get away from me. Gotta lure them. Hello, Pura. This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. No, 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 no. Get over here. This is actually... Oh my god. This is actually... Like, what do I even do here? I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah. I should have reset the room, yeah. That would have been the smart thing to do. Well, I passed the Dragon King, so whoever voted yes, you get your points. I'm going to do the tea break now, because Cockroach redeemed it. So, I will be back momentarily. Alright. I have my tea, as you can see, behind the chest. Here's the cup. Alright, tea break has been redeemed. Alright, I think I'll try to get one more run past the beginning, I guess. That's what we'll try. Yeah, sorry, it took me a little bit to boil the water. I had a little too much in the kettle. Alright, we'll do one more, I think. One more good one. Nom nom nom. Alright. One more try. Or one more good try. So, probably many more tries. Yes, do tell Tempe, what would Twixington fanfiction entail? Please tell me. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad idea. I'm not endorsing it or denouncing it. I'm curious. Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to do one more good run. I wasn't quite at 3 hours yet. Now I am. Can you ship Coco with the tea he's drinking? The question shouldn't be can you. The question should be should you. Yes, the British with Coco. What are you talking about? The British? Is it like a talk show? Welcome back to today's episode of The British with your host, Coco. What are we talking about? I could go to the Wattpad route and write hexagon creature at... Hold on, I can't read all that right now. That's a between attempt message. I tried to go right, didn't work. I could go the Wattpad route and write hexagon creature X reader master slave AU, or I could go the AO3 route and write hexagon creature wakes up in Aoni Mansion. I feel like that should be like swapped, should it not? Like, I feel like the Wattpad one is more likely to be the goofy one. I mean, no, AO3 is pretty goofy. Hexagon creature in headspace. These are all great ideas. I give you permission to write all of them. Yes, exactly, Cockroach. Anything that gets people writing is good, in my opinion. I think more people should write, because it gets more people reading as well. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know. I really haven't used Wattpad all that much. Like, AO3 I've used a little bit, but like Wattpad I've barely used at all, so I guess I shouldn't be trying to make claims about it. Ah, my eye. Just started burning for no reason. The people on there are addicted to being purchased as a slave by a boy band. So is Wattpad where all the Twitter, like, K-pop stans went then? Because that's what that sounds like to me. Okay, bizarre. I'm glad I didn't go on Wattpad then. I'd rather not deal with that. Broke even. I hope you don't get lost on your way to English class. If you come to a set of 2 doors, choose the one on your left. Oh my god, really? Okay. Nice leisurely stroll to the end. Good thing the other guy wasn't chasing me. Yeah, this is the last we're ever going to see of Scrumpy. They're going to get lost. I tried to warn them. I don't like this. Thankfully, I made it work. Oh dear. I got so lucky there, it's unreal. Oh my god, okay. I mean, that was a really slow Dragon King, unfortunately. But, you know, we got through it. I really should be going up over that crystal instead of down, but whatever. You made it to the right English class. Great. Well, at least we get another chance at the library again. And this time I will remember to reset the room if it looks bad. I don't know why I forgot I could do that. I really should have. I should have just gone up and reset it, but... Oh, well. There he goes. Kerplunk. I can't complain. If I'm getting 2 library runs, it's like, whatever. Even if they don't go that far, like, I'm still happy to get here. I think I can... Ah, it's bad. Gotta lure them. Currently, I have a pretty big back catalog of games to play on stream, Cockroach, so it might be a while before I get to play that. Oh, my mashing is getting real bad. I'm just going to use 2 hands. It's a little easier. I don't know if I trust this. But I went for it, and it was a good call. Jeez, that was close too. I don't trust this one. I would like this one to fuck off. Perfect. Alright, farthest run today. Yippee. Very easily could fail tail skip though, so whatever. This is another RNG check. Let's see. Yep. Oh well, we got to tail skip. Can't complain. I am totally happy with getting a couple runs to library. That's totally fine. That is better than not getting to library a couple times. All right, well, that was fun. Thank you, everybody, for chilling with me for a little bit. Lots of gift subs, which was fun. Don't know who gifted them, but if they're still here, thank you. I appreciate it. And I would like to keep playing this for the next couple days anyway. I want the world record, so we might try grinding it a little bit, get some runs going. I'll try to stream them when I do them, so puzzle together when. I'll ask Dan and the people, see if they want to play that. I would love to do more puzzle together streams. I love doing those, but you know, you need people to do them, that's all. But yeah, so I'll be back maybe tomorrow, probably, as long as my Wi-Fi doesn't cut out like it was yesterday. And yeah, take it easy, everybody. Love you. Goodbye.